At yesterday's IMAX Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them fan event, J.K. Rowling dropped in during the final moments to casually share the news that this cinematic story is now set to be told over the span of 5 movies. For those keeping count, that would put this budding sub-franchise just 3 films short of the Harry Potter film series. But the Harry Potter movies were based on a series of 7 books. How can Fantastic Beasts' story possibly take 5 films to tell? It is barely based on 1 book to begin with, let alone 5. J.K. Rowling responded to those who have their doubts about why this story needs so many films to tell, and her tweet is vague but very intriguing. The story we're really telling. Emphasis on the really. J.K. Rowling's response strongly suggests that this story will be about more than some fantastic beasts and where to find them. She doesn't answer, but we already have our theories. Or one big theory anyway. As promotions for Fantastic Beasts have ramped up in anticipation of the November arrival in theaters, we've started to see an increased emphasis on some other things going on in this film. The general premise of the movie centers around Eddie Redmayne's new commander, who's doing research on magical beasts and beings around the world for the textbook he'll eventually go on to write. At some point, his beasts escape his case, causing mayhem around the city. Collecting them seems to be the big challenge, however that may prove to be a bit of a MacGuffin, when we take into account the bigger picture for the story that's really being told.